So I'm on mine aboka.
You see, nanka okane se enye crime a eno nanka me ne be ya adwene. Okan se enye crime e dia na chese nchiremu, but we do they are different angle. Say obi a corrupt. You see, corruption no, it depend angle a obi see hu no. Because obi ho no ma corruption no, say obi ye crime bia ye boni bia na corruption timi be hyase. Inti first of all me dey be free. You can't be to say the brother set a strong na yet me the best crime no because corruption, stealing, robbery, ni nyina no the bad best crime mu ye bone mpacho hu de mechere no and the corruption ye sa crime no branch ni bi no so ye bone na causing financial loss and so yes sa crime no branch ni bi and that is a crime no ono ye mother ana wawo ne ma bebre matwa no ntine ma no bi ne causing financial loss to the state ne ma ne bi ne you know corruption no ne ba bi ne stealing ne ba bi ne robbery ne ba bi ne murder ne ba bi nti akasa crime itself etubokun Henrietta Mensah Bonsu or expert or your Supreme Court judge or define crime. You see crime no also almost a one there is what a criminal transaction be akoso or there is a criminal enterprise ebia obiaye. That criminal enterprise no one it must be very injurious to the state. I was say very injurious to the state. Nature say how ma o man obi di boni bi na sa boni ne ye how e de more man no nti na ye chi nipa na ye charge Republic versus ebia Kwesi Mensah. Edi enti na me no wa ye boni ne nka say Osei Bonsu versus Achenkwa because I know ye civil. Enti a can republic na nature say boni na waye no man ni tia no. So it is very injurious to the state. So one, the general notion of criminal law no, it encapsulates one, a cover a name we one. There must be a crime, a defined crime be say boni be say why other say a corruption, other say the money mubi, other say a causing financial loss to the state. Other say to that offense no must be very injurious to the state. Now I say dia how they ama or minor. It's very injurious to the state. It's a injurious to the state dia. One, the state comes in to maintain sanity. And my state in the bem so the pay a bit ma be adwuma. Two, and nam say a very injurious to the state in that enterprise, criminal enterprise now I know. Two, I was also say it must also be prohibited by our criminal code, our laws. Sa boni na why no I was say prohibited. E ya dia o man mran so. And the breach of that crime no say we sa boni na it goes with penal consequences. Na just say we sa boni ni tia na I was say twenwaso. Na membre mu na men fan to bibi homa onti ase say we read article 1911 of the 1992 constitution. I can't say be article 1911. Ma mimi ho na men kan asem ebia de chiro the person watch and say boni bia enipa obeye bia it must be defined. See in define boni ne we code we ma e kire say nya boni etu be kai owura Tsatsu Tsikata ye boni bi first na obegina ho kan say sa boni no at the time or yes sa boni no causing financial loss to the state sa me no man yimra in define say ye boni ana fast track high court na edi kan kwa no mu ja no so be kai first one bia mu ja owura Tsatsu Tsikata ana o man ne ya appeal. It's the justice afre ko 4 pence with justice afre ebe kan when justice afre say hey there be appeal we metie what's in defining say ya bone nimum at the time ampa na in defining time bone ne kosro ni in defining the brass say okoje so mfa so Sika na bedie no na 1992 constitution na ba and this am na bone no so mfa so ni nyina be define nti bone na akoje ye na obekọ akodem ene na ma owura Tsatsu Tsikata akodem wo causing financial Republic versus Tsatsu Tsikata akodem wo causing financial loss to the state bibi ameba ho nti article 19(2)(c) no hwe asem oka or say 1911 article 1911 or say no person shall be convicted of a criminal offense unless the offense is defined. Obi ani wa obetima commit no adena chese obua no for ese waye boni bi unless the offense is defined and the penalty for it is prescribed in our written law.
Okay.
And to obi ani wa obetima kas waye boni bi jese sa boni no oman amama constitution na code na say criminal code e define as sa boni ni wom. And the penalty for it, that is the penal consequences, it must also be prescribed in our written law. and this a bone no cry ya tro ma enumuni amfa ne punishment anka ho a eno so kire sa wonya bone bia a lawyer fo be gina hana owura Tsatsu Tsikata gina article 192C as a fast track high court no wanya bone bia nti omunya no san challenge the legality and the constitutionality of the fast track high court. Say fast track high court no kra no, it must be a branch of a high court. Enti e wo senke de ba ne no fast track high court and ye no fast track court. Enti enum pokra so ni tumi say try no,
so because so chiremra
yes so we say mra no e ka se so bi ni mra na o de be for na judge for no so ani ate no say o de me fa data all try the refi high no enkyere say wo say court ni nyina yegu no ba yenhwe state no eso mfa so e de beba so ho judges no so musu nim de enti wo kɔ na wo so wo challenge wo no so enti no ma hye nkɔkɔ ne ade akɔtena wo adwene mu dɔ to mo de mra no mo san de fie nyansa enyina aka ho. Eti article 19 to so the penalty of it must be defined. Now oba emra a friend of causing financial loss to the state why anya careful e becho na ye bone ntu be read the criminal code na ya amended in the aba section 179A. That is the criminal code no section 179A. And ya the aba mu ewo ye act 2007 aye act 732 ana ye de abamu nti dada na ne ye wo ho no criminal code ne yakosesem ana ye de act no foforo bi aba ye friend no 732 in the 732 no section 179A ana akere causing financial loss to the state. Now causing financial loss to the state way enipa bebre na do makotum owura Ibrahim Adam Abuga Pelem kwame pepra omo penso nyina president Kofo penso causing financial loss na do makotum. Now, a debe ingredient court ni be define causing financial loss to the state no Republic versus Woyomi. Owura Woyomi gargantuan money ebia of fire 51 point something million say Ghana cedis so minim say in dollars yeah Ghana cedis into obe define a dear friend causing financial loss to the state. Now, every ingredients are court ne kan. Okay, say one and some be who so be causing financial loss to the state is a crime. It's a crime na make say what is a crime? Who define a crime? Crime is what? A criminal transaction, a criminal enterprise. It be obiaye, and that criminal enterprise is what? Very injurious to the state. It goes against the state. Boninitia or minor. And that's injurious to the state. Now that punishment must be prohibited in our criminal code. And what say your bonia, your criminal code way, and the punishment for it must also be defined in our code. That is it goes with what penal consequences. So when you commit a criminal transaction, and that criminal transaction is prohibited by our codes, and that criminal transaction is also injurious to our state, therefore it goes with a penal consequences, then we say that is a crime. Okay. That is the general notion of a crime. Onim na ebo apaye nti ma menchro either say on have in mind then read the criminal code ni because ebia mfie dodo a wode aye doctor ni nyina no wa kire different courses on have in mind to ebia the law no. But it will surprise me as a lawyer o be ko officer o ba be try obi because o ya attorney general by virtue of article 88 na attorney general na prosecute o initiate all civil actions and criminal actions on behalf of the state. In attorney general no before all the criminal assembly corner also hwe criminal code na hwe say na Sika now about causing financial loss to the state na court no define ade friend causing financial loss to the state or say one, is there any financial loss or minor boka bia na ti asase mo you is there any financial loss and that financial loss no a state na aboka na to the state. That is the question obusa ho. Was it caused through the action or omission of the accused? Accused person e dini gina dakam no ono ni su enne ne bo apaye bi na de saa na ade bi a wanye ni ye na de saa e kana bre ya na etiti ha o on first ka o say nipa na on first ka o but ni su ba say officer e
amana boka
ubon say sisi a wote say wo ya ade bi enya
ma konso na say
akota na say wote sisi akora no ade bi wo na akoye ne tia obi a obesi wa ubon say untumi Oboka kwa kwesi no de na bata ho everika wo ye no on behalf of what wuntumi what you say eti wi anu asabusa ne say did he intend or desire to cause the loss say nipa no ye na adwene say obema oman na boss aka na oboni tirimupo twi no ya de pa. Did he foresee or he foresaw the next one? The loss has virtually certain and took an justifiable risk of it. Ohun say e kan e get there e be ba na ana oye na adwene se woni de onya hwen fa unjustifiable risks and na obema de na koso de to so biem if he had used reasonable caution hana Supreme Court ne Court of Appeal ne decision no manager was say if he had used reasonable caution so yeah afeye bia so an observation no man any dawa it would have appeared to him that his act would probably cause or contribute to cause the loss, and he nonetheless took an unreasonable risk of it. So ya hwe bi man ani dawa ko be hunu se dwumadi na wodie ne de kabi na bebrayen
ano no na zo
ano na dwen se menya hwe bia ambulance na me koto meto de sprinter bus na me de aba. Let me tell you, ambulance minim ne board de ba minim sa ambulance ba ko eye well finished. So we bibia woman because I was air condition bibia ne oxygen ni bibia medical facilities bibia woman no ambulance one have it maton be $250 million and bibia tesa so even $150,000 and $250,000 we bet my tabro be $250,000. It is all of a sprinter bus. Now the sprinter bus at the bar and now we are finance minister now wakra aba na say wo mum ne chiro letter de bar say approve me nyi say Sika don fan kotu ya e wo say ye due diligence e jahana e be kire wo say finance minister no ya hweye ehunu say Sika na me say no ba ma me kire finance ministry no oye adwuma bebre ne ne say oboa ma Sika aye print eba finance minister no monitor all the institutions aye adwuma and distribution of money disbursement of what money ba bia Sika ekobia no finance minister no be hu say Sika na ekono e wo say wo ya hweye ese say Sika no akoduru na the purpose of it no eno so ne edi Sika na koye etu ye finance minister omo core functions bia ye be 4 main core functions sa finance minister no eno na wo say wo hwe enti at the time a ye de krata bra wo say sign me kota ambulance no wo hwe say ambulance na ya ambulance papa e babo Ghana man na wo hwe say e contain all medical facilities e be hia say so yare ni bi edamu a before crime fan nkodu no anya na yare san wo emu ana say wa hwentu de wo de ba wanim na wo sign Sika no na ma e ko yiska no enu ti na Ghana de sa amra we bae aye friend no causing financial loss to the state.
So you are a lawyer?
Yes.
Will practice. Yeah, don't know you so you're a lawyer and now be attorney general.
Yeah.
Now or make it a statement you make here. Now that's your attorney general.
You see, when I listened to him and I saw the statement, I laughed hilariously. I laughed hilariously. Because now you say, hey, the learned man. Okuta doctor of laws who free master of laws then you go in for doctor of law. There can be a classroom at the China de man now your publication but I'm a professor of laws. So you see I'm a master of laws. Make much the law school university actually made what I say. Make much criminal law, make much school of mines, natural resources, make much any other constitutional law. Be a make much law. Me some person me specialize in constitutional law. E bia metima san koye me PhD no kra wo constitutional law eno so na maba na bia me kire. It is obi a wakodru doctor of laws. Na se ne Ghana Sika eto na ase wu ni se we enye crime. Ana se enye corruption. Yes, we betima ka se enye corruption because dina wo de man no branches ne man no obi a woni din. Eduka se enye corruption na metwase. Fine, but it's a crime. A crime. A bone. Etina make at say one. Yeah, my imra na define ana define wo under section 179A of Act 732. A defining causing financial loss to the state. And now the case of Republic versus Woyomi, defining the ingredients of what offense. Our offense ni be our committee. And now punishment for it is prescribed in our laws. Well, yes, I born in and fear to do our sort ultimate quademu. And I say, a son defines I was here punishable. So it goes with what penal consequences. Or born in it here, then the breach thereof, no, it must attract what penal consequence, punishment. So punishment is defined into a crime. Now, no, what started declaring a yina ode krata na udiyo nolly prosecutor and withdrawer, nolly prosecutor and withdrawer, nolly prosecutor and withdrawer. And more to the point that dear you say, Oma will withdraw now enter nolly prosecutor ninano, Omunina you be a Omuye NDC4, Omuye Nipa Omuwo a National Democratic Congress. And our class we are some position. Yes, some will be position. For instance, the enemy say. Member of Council of State crowd honoma untimi nko point obi a wama UT Bank agu and UT Bank na egu ye no $10 million $10 million ana Ghana elusu na una ne $10 million the bag Ghana sika mu a sika dodo sen eti $10 million ana oman no elusu $10 million ana nipa ni gina court because na de bi a wanye ne yie a ye causing financial loss to the state ingredients no ana ye prove or court ana ye de nipa na ewo court ama UT bank egu amanfo nte abadada na se free say at the time a ogu banks no na kyerese se sika na ban pompi sika de akowuram bebre na banks no Ghana minus still ye lusu se sika no enti de ko buy ne se e wasa aban dada no osan ka oka aban na no oka se banks ni nyina abom no ye ne consolidated no aban ne manage se de be ya on san sika nkohyem because ne won crofo mo da banks na no a omo ye team up a no mo di oman ni sika na amanfo sika omo de agu nyina ne de akogu aburuchire na oman na boka ebi ni UT bank $10 million oman na lusu eti nipa di omo sika kogu wo nyina so omo lusu sika no na wo se state ne san betua se sika ne back esan de masa nipa no eti ya chese nipa ne de na kogina court but because of esiama oye National Democratic Congress ni nti no e ba asa na ban ne ba e wo se mejawo aban no se wujai nipa de a ene ye won krofo bi wo high court o mu gina ho ye won krofo bi wo kwada so a o makum nipa ye won krofo bi wo tafo a o ma wie sika ye won krofo bi wo Kumasi High Court 1 High Court 2 omu gina hono ma sikadie bia form nsa so enso omu gina omu yetra ade nti na omu de won enter nolly prosecute no omu de on enter withdraw obi de kra anye sika bia wadi 10 million
na say don de kra say da
yes obi wo hono ma sika afa nsa obekọ court na 50,000 Ghana cedis 50,000 500 million old Ghana cedis ya de gina ho ye be punish na bi come bear 4 years 5 years na wo de obi a $10 million uwie na wuyi na wajai na wasa koma no Governor of Bank of Ghana. It is a man for na me catch us owura Tsatsu Tsikata causing financial loss to the state. Amra we na de no kweshemu. Owura Tsatsu Tsikata tam de no kweshemu no. Emra we ya ha Republic versus Tsatsu Tsikata 203-204 Supreme Court Ghana Law Report 1068. Court ne de owura Tsatsu Tsikata kweshemu.
Amachura bakri we na.
Ewo ni nyina wa ha bibia wa ha. Bibia wo criminal code num. Aye de sua de ala law school for this year. Let me tell you, omo ko chere exams for professional law school mbe wi aye lawyers. Omo mo chere part 1 me mo mapo exams ba kon e ba ye nolly prosecute and withdrawal. The difference between nolly prosecute and withdrawal.
Me chere we apo
na me de ma omo no. Se obi a wetie me na obeko Facebook obe follow me no. Me say this year omo exams no anko no ma de ato full question 25 marks and not 20. Enya kura 15 marks. Ubenya nolly prosecute and withdrawal differences. It one huni difference na bi na me kire difference na ba ko say so we enter nolly prosecute we are section 54 we are section 59 ana na me kire say eno so ye difference ni bia na bi abamu bi bia it is say okwa e bi na me kire say nolly prosecute and the state is no more interested in the legal processes state na ni nye won so obeto aso bio ba withdraw one prosecutors na enter o enter nolly prosecute you owe the court no explanation you owe the public no explanation and the explanation be any the public no but withdraw there also ma reason to the court but ma reason in practice no judge ni mebusa odi ntia o ma na reason anasa obusa asa me ntia se o ma na reason e basa e be kwakwa yes judge no is looking for the blood of the accused person the accused no kwatumi ntu nyama na reason on kasa eno ano na wa strike case na out but difference ne say prosecution na wie ni cases no close ni case a na witnesses nyina kasa na dance for complainant no de asem ne ba ni nyina kasa onya kasa wie no close ni case a o enter withdrawal na eye ba you cannot re-arrest the accused again untimi re-arrest ni tija we jawo mu aban bi aba untimi nsan chi wo mu biem uchi wo mu biem ma lawyer for be raise issue on fundamental rights. And the man for him say, oh, Jawa mon eye, oh, Jawa can be Piba Besacho, Muntimi, oh, Boa, Mimi na make as a lawyer, and I'm a trained lawyer. It's a bar, let's say, once the prosecution has closed its case, you cannot re-arrest the accused. Either than that, a bayer is against the accused fundamental right. What prosecution na wakasa na abo mekwedu? The accused person is supposed to remain silent, also remaining until proven otherwise. And it's a prosecution.
Was it the accused person should be remain silent
until proven otherwise? Article 19(2)(c).
Entinia OSP. Ya ode ye kenoforiata. Wabe jina be friend say fugitive say wan tifo no. ne kwan say o ka otimi yes press conference ne kra
we dear team I'm telling you so ba owura kisi agya ben na hwe ne books a watchro e wo criminal law a masa wo read am out criminal law na say but my who say classroom ade kire nko na practice nso nko I'm telling you because owura kisi agya ben na me hu no any ni books na me kan no a me de take criminal law ase no enye bi no no ode ye adwuma no either say ehu bi se ni munti de o ye nyina no o ye no de apenisika na ode akọ na Ghana Sika no wafa na ode akọ because abere wo diska no so the point is the odi ni say etua na ka bibia ye de ma no eti adwuma bia ni wonto wo ba no afeva na we ba no aye kataso miemu aso na waje ni Sika akọ bus na ma me di hu so ho nka no ma me nkyerɛw by virtue of article 192C of the 1992 constitution or say a person is presumed to be innocent until proven otherwise opa yemi ho na me nkansa na me article 192C yanko ho
Absa for aha won to me 101.3 radio radio no nsempa fie me nda nwumre no so kopem se no nkron bebo ane de brew aha eyoja bamintio
me da say or say article 192C of the 1992 constitution of the Republic of Ghana or say a person charged with a criminal offense shall be given a fair hearing within a reasonable time by court. C, that person is presumed to be innocent until he is proved or has pleaded guilty.
There's a court now.
It is a court no. Wakojina ono ase me di for ansana wetimi ntu opa. You wakum nipa crop obetime remain silence. Abraon kasa. And most often lawyers ne betime advice us enka hwe. O ma improve o mu case say o mu ne hu sa ampa. O kwa kokum nipa no. Eti mame ma o case bi. Ali Kasana. Republic versus Ali Kasana. Na Ali Kasana no. Oyobi a omo dance Republic versus Ali Kasana omo dance ana omo kodi asa nti anadwo no omo di asa saa ewo na obi hu se Ali Kasana hu se obi ne brother yere e di asa perfect fam no na che lady ne ya fole ama yes love because onya no bewe no hwe guy no say do see a fine guy no di asa na Ali Kasana edwe na okoma na warn say hey madam for this lady we oya me brother yere and I got it so for asem free me so no ni gu so no mu di asana enu emu na nadwo na oto akwa no kokun no wo edem ho kun no pa yi me no wu free wiase ne moja ne bi ye no ho nti moja ne ye no ho no eti ye na ye free bi circumstantial evidence na lawyer for no circumstantial evidence ne ye pieces of information and we hu ne direct enti pieces of information that will lead to irresistible conclusion eti you find information kakra odi kan ten one wo ha mpom di asa o kan sei wan hwe ya obehu eti sa ne ma we nyina prosecution ne bega da ni nyina na e fe no pieces of information circumstantial evidence eti the circumstantial evidence na ma adwa wuo na owiye no circumstantial na obi anyu no etuo no sun ha okoho ka se brebi obeku no obeyi ni senti circumstantial evidence na o de bebo no eti o mo de bo no na o mo je na taade no ne moja omuhunu se moja ye no ho ne na taade ni nyina na prosecution ne ja atare no ye mistake ana odi atare no beto awia mu na awia boss o ana awia no ewo efedi emoja no eze moja na ma ne pai etebe e ko try moja no ne e try owufo na owu ye no moja no na kire se mfa enyepe entebe asa no prosecution ntimi improve case no edi Ali Kasana remain in silence a copy say prosecution una adeba emoja no ye moja ya na e wan lawyer say yes apo ebetuma na ntwie moja ana aponchi moja enti enye one na ku no therefore wafa no ho adi what I say e ho article 19 no it accused person o bibi e friend no Miranda right no or Miranda warning ye chi na obon say lawyer say remain in silence uni ho kwan say o kan bibia prosecution na investigator na kan bibia do be use be be against you eti ye chi openka bibia no remain silent
ena poya no say o chi na onkasa famiko udimi dura menkasa famiko eti mame ma enti ayi OSP no charge a wo charge we no so to obetime declare kind of rata wanted o timi declare wanted I'm telling you the enti a won't declare wanted ne say first of all sa fugitive from justice na we define no e kire say one who identifiable crime there must be identifiable crime boni bia ubehunu say finance minister no why den why it is our boni no as I say we define boni no answer and boni no must also be defined in our written laws. Okay, they said they kind what is a general notion of crime. Crime encapsulate one say there is a crime and that crime no also only said the crime is what it's a criminal enterprise
it's a criminal transaction. That somebody has what? Somebody has commissioned that criminal enterprise. It will be why Bonnie bin or this aboneno. It is bonena where no. It must be very injurious to the state. I was say bonia it's here or minamra, and that bonnet must also be prescribed in our laws. Say it is prohibited. So boneno I was say pro ingredients and I mean them all prohibited laws. Not just a prohibitino. And I say we are bonena if there is any breach of that law thereof, it attracts what a penal consequences of the law. That means that you will face the full rigor of the law, and the law will deal with you accordingly. First of all, bonebe na OSP what they can identify finance minister no. And two, so define money na you have to tell the person say we no money me dey ache o me dey and just a bonnet court nkwa na be kwa hwemu, and that person must also be prosecuted into the law court. Near the koko gina on na ho no odwane dey a, then you can go for warrant and declare him what fugitive from justice. That means that we dwane every meranim and I say bonimu ujina mreni. And here is the case that when you ujina wana what they say medical fugitive and ubi na no kan until or the year show off. So on woman you no moto no the na MPP to no na MPP nyum na omo de ye ni chesa my kuntan just you person ye kuntan magana fo so ye adwuma but adwuma na asa de ne hawo san ba amo ahwe ya na adwuma kora ya bebo ko Ghana fo sori ne ye demonstration dey say owura kesi aja be adwuma bebo eti senior onya abotre ne mara no
o se criminal law na watchoro no written na you know chere classroom no
what oye obi onima there na
wo ye uhuna say
a young guy no fit different from the practice na ye me nwanwa mitimi wo say e office bi a wo koduru ho a na asesa na ba me hweda ye be point me lawyer o say bonsuni ade makọ no ma hwese besesa what you say eti na make say the whole institution no na do sa special prosecutor na oye no e ho say me nko no me ne nya adwene de chense ye wo state institution by virtue of article 70 clause 1. Article 70 clause 1 opa emi honwe ubebie no president wo power executive power na e dia ma no article 58 no clause 1 no sa o power to appoint other bodies bi aye commission on human rights e bi ne Euroko other bodies ni nyina by virtue of article 70 BNI mu nyina ho it is adwuma we nyina ntu hia special prosecutor because special prosecutor na ban ne power no say power ni free attorney general ho under article 88. Let's read 88 and see. Article 88 kakra bi na hwade because say there shall be an attorney general of Ghana who shall be the minister of state and the principal legal advisor to the government. Attorney general on 1 and 2 minister of state no say to abandonful. The attorney general shall discharge such other duties of a legal nature as may be referred or assigned to him by the president or imposed on him by this constitution or any other law. Eti jumadie ni nyina na ye de hye nsa ne enko hanom o say the attorney general shall be cluster no e ho na ye mede no the attorney general shall be responsible for the initiation and conduct of all prosecutions of criminal offences. I had a defining a right no article 88 it is article 88 no kreko no it article 88 we and what pony mu kakra de ama special prosecutor no and why ye law so amane say gina so na fatimi ye sa hwehwemu no na hwehwemu no kra wo ye de kogina court a wo embind wo just mimi tumi no ana ama wo kwan say ya na say yeah prosecute eye bibia eti adenti na unyi the whole person what here sa prosecution the whole prosecution yi fra ban nsam ni empe body bia omo de omo ye neutral et ye koto ne say be a member of council of state na ya amend the constitution ni emfa tumi ne ma wo mo eti e de tumi ne ma wo mo sa na omo de wo ye politician wo ye hwan yo prosecute aban we bawo aban ne mayo anka bo nsese omo na ye sa de na anka obeja sa Collins Dauda mamo makwa 81 owura oforiata okọ no kwa wadi kasra kwan dada no wode koye wo so wadi kan fugitive nti wo be ye bibia mana ye John His Excellency John Dramani mahama fefe no akase OSP bo adwumanti akwa de obi e mo obi anka sentia no ana ase edu nkatia nya wo no
de kwa
opese ye mfaya wo kra ase edu nkatia won je se wo kasa
osi we dede
kwa obom ntimi nka I'm telling you omu nyina matia mi Dubai sa omu bom omu ntimi nka you see the point because constitution na ma president no executive power be a to me no na owo to me say obetima ka cho say dia edipa no kra me wi a masa paden no ya sentence no cross ma paden
right Abusafo dwumadi ani yensempafie de pro ewo wuntumi 101.3 red na fe wuntumi TV Dr. Solomon Apia Kubi pani kwanchefo na da solar biochemist anu di nromi yensa ana ba adwaman so solar chemist prostafit ana zipman panyan waso beti denne se dure ye drum waso pa anu sei mana se de wasi hye ne mana wala se ye wo map ni se mi wo zipman bi hye me bag wi am yama no wonu numbi panyan obeti denne se si ye fumesa Gov't Johnson wo na doctor ewo okwa yade bia friend say yade o se men kan kire o say every Monday e de kobra o kidney and o liver no o ye test na ma 200 Ghana cedis o check o kidney se na sitie o liver se na sitie e ho ba ho a o wadura wo beta wo benum a e be ma kidney failure e ba o so nyina no e be yini na e de afi wo number ne 0245 616028 0245 ana airtel go no 0261 736260 Jumadie no aye nsempafie me say dependable ladies a mo won kokko me yadam rough adwuma mo bo no so mo nkoso mo tete branches no me ma mo patron ba ko so aka on lawyer de ma mo my patron ti mo nkoso na mo tete branches na mo ye program bi a mo to zanfre no beba abeta mo kine bia ye kama na aye fefefe obi message ode ba ye meka lawyer o se mi misa o se enti wo se pe ade attorney general Dominic Ayini aye no nipa wajja wo ko nipa ba enwotwe no aba bia ba wontimi nji wom.
You see the prosecution na wie ni cases e bia de say prosecution akasa because the minim say Ato force mu de ni say na prosecution akasa wie wa close ni case kra it was left for Ato force mu say omo opin omo defense and omo kan say omo ye bibi e friend submission of no case and submission of no case no say prosecution na ye ewie ni de ewie a na se wo hwe na ade na charge no de ball no remaining silent a wan kasa no wo hwe da bibi pa bia ni mu a no aye submission of no case me fi say muni asempa bia de ball no na nim say de sie no men kire obe ye ba ko kwada so higher court do you know o de ball ni pa ni wie no me ye cross examination no me do mu gina da kam toto o ma no na ma hu so ayampia nko an no toto even nipa no kroma ma na fair hearing because at the time asem ni see na o so mo de ni begina pepepe te say de na no NDC ko ye say mo fair hearing no na mo toto da no na muntie se ampa bone no waye ya na wonihu bia mo antoto da mo ma no so na mo de ni begina court me toto o ma no nyina wa adakam no cross examination no mo toto ayampia we ka different na we aka different nti me be submission of no case na ubon se court na ka bi o right Tsatsu Tsikata asem court na ka bi o Tsatsu Tsikata de ni ko gina so nyina na me de mra ni nyina ni Supreme Court mra ni nyina toto ho etu be wan se bachelor fact no ne charge de bo ni nyina na me de akọ to no na maka kire nse mo visa asem na mo de to no so no bibi pa bia ni nti court no ye opinion defense Ato force de nsa na mo ye no so mo opinion defense to me ye submission of no case na court no ruti a omo e so mo opinion mo defense no man ti ase no mo call of appeal to omo ye fast na mo she da de call of appeal and so na me hu say submission of no case cry akọ ho appeal and so we do omo de koyo fortunately for Ato forcing court of appeal no sorry do na e ka chrom say omo ni ho kwan so omo opinion omo case that means that omo close case nti a close ho na wonya mie wonya opinion with defense na ya prosecution na a close in the case a untimi rearrest accused person bi e ba eti eye krokro de John na omo ye what I say oh aban bi bo betima ntebre bi akọ check case na we say ya close prosecution na close in the case you cannot rearrest. That is one of the key differences ewo nonly prosecutor and withdraw one intem because withdraw one no so close in the case on me rearrest
aban bi ba on
be judgment debt to sa akọ no sa akọ siu na judgment debt obe siu Ghana na ska obe claim no ntimi ntua
Dr. Peter Donyon Dr. Peter Donyon o say they were film is anti wa chame by 20 back
oh fine
and o say me 100 Ghana
account esa ho ya na me nchem
dog Ezafo ente ye be sorry akwakofa apomodin komo e dia bro but mama misa lawyer say enti ne ekeka kan nyina se me de kise dabia si ha na me de Dominic Ayini esi ha na me si define wo mo book ma define wo ma me asabra wo be ka fa wo na asabra be ka fa wo.
In fact you see excuse me to use the word confused government, excuse me to use to qualify them because confused government abani hu ne oye I'm telling you because the good people of Ghana and fees on matter Obama and no na me gina kra
panyi bi pa hwe pa ye friend no Nana Kofi Tibu Dako
oh that's fine
Nana me chia pa Mamincha Deputy General Secretary.
Very well.
Antoinette Tibuda. Mamma no but on Remy. Mamincho.
You see, the meaning is a confused government. It was very careful. I said Ubetima can't me say wo clerk on crop for your party members. But one more president na money. And now article 88 no. Whatever you are doing, you are initiating it in the name of the president, in the name of Ghana, Republic of Ghana. And president no, what you mean can so initiate action be about president in our way. By virtue of article 88 na clear. 88 wa me no kan no. Also initiate action no in the name of what? Or say that the general shall discharge said duties of a legal nature as may be referred or assigned to him by the president or imposed on him by this constitution. So whatever duty be or it is assigned to him by the president. So are you telling me say obe clear umunyina no president on your way? Then you are sinning against article 88 clause 1. It they will say resign. So because I said that the general shall be responsible for the initiation and conduct of all prosecutions or criminal cases. But the other two say that the general shall discharge set other duties of a legal nature. They be a legal nature as may be referred to or assigned to him by the president or imposed on him by this constitution or any other law. It is a constitution that imposed will be as I was a withdraw a DB and I say I was a winter nolly prosecutor. You need to inform the president. Say, me kwa yes I deal. There's a more president amania there. A due regard of disregard of the president's office. I'm telling you. And there a basis or resign because many president na can see a kabiachi and me fire. What you say? Can me fire as a president, as a attorney general. So it is idea na work no. Uni mo pese. When say why adie bia adie na ya bonachi. Njaye hu. It is the only thing I was so ya say. Or try say at the end of blame na man on said don't fanko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because you could be one kasa or boss and a man kwan say yes idea na when say your best can every abine. It then my many so born no mommy home say ko you and ko you normal lab me so that the president will be free. You see the good people of Ghana more must to about men DC ni MPP. Munhwe ni you because adie na most mom peno na ekoso no because let me tell you say o share former president na ade ba ko abetima ka se bi owura odame e bi charges ni bi wa na dose ntine wo se nko compressing na contem kakra but no so che notwithstanding you see state no ye na djuma no na defense lawyer no so ye na djuma ti medical ka say lawyer no represent omo no Sam Kujo no represent opuni no you very good lawyer. I'm telling you criminal law very good lawyer. We over 76 applications and a court now one application cry enko Court of Appeal and I say High Court ni determine one tell say no sa ko ho appeal no kra Court of Appeal can no no sa ko Supreme Court eti ba ko penwie no na ya take be 1 year to 2 years
obisi mbezi say then na kabesi se ka bia age ni ka say o inform president
enka do kra gade de besi because o inform president no before proud to so be background no odika ka kira say persecution ya de ye omo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kan na ya chi opuni no te so ka kira say persecution and for that matter opuni mpe lawyer yes which hunting to opuni mpe enya prosecution persecution and to opuni mpe lawyer good legal representation that was the word that we use ampa no opuni ko pe lawyer wa bia wo ye kukudam enti dia na ebebe enti omo ba be clear adenti na omo nkwa na yeni pa de na cases high profile cases bebre ho omo enter nolly prosecutor na omo enter withdrawal ni nya enti mi wo bi wo high court mi obi so wo tafo circuit court nti omo nko class ankofo no omo enter nolly prosecutor na obi amfa ne honi we no kwa de sika o madie no doso you see ebi 10 million esiama na omo ne ko na $10 million
ese ni di esiama
okay
asante esiama
o be da say esiama ono wadi $10 million no my kana na no mafa sika ni nyino mo de akosama buruchiri o etse o ma account enso e ba yi obi ani hono mo a ye ka ho asem ene de ato aba ne se prrr na ganafo eno anu mu di akire ba de ekoso no o ma important to say bebe nti sa ora ne ade o mu nyina krokro de John I'm telling you ora we o mo de ba you see nipa na wo de asem ne bo no wanya stupid o ono so kofa lawyer kuku da no remain silent na lawyer for na tete
lawyer ono so
good no ba yeso abeto ya boni yeso ahwe miranim ye be boni nyina gu okoto obonzo owura na the end of the day owura na yo se ko owura no one in your constitutional back na any problem ba juma na wo be ye no wo ba no wadi kan predetermine o mind ese me chi akwa we o pa owura ya achi hwese NDC ni ba akokora wo ma sa 2000 cases yom de akon kohwe se ndc ni ba akokra eno ne adwenfo no it was actuated by malice broni beka adwenbone na ade ata akiri eno a predetermine o man se nkrofo bi wa me ba nam do makomi enti da japa wura afie ho na wono akasa cctv footage agiti tuo de share na nti wo to kanofori ata ke bia ko bonu tuo ku no de betia ne se nkrofo bi akobonu tuo ku no woni fie what ya say nipa we ya jana manene namo
na ono kra na me hwe ma kire me say 2014 and letter to Ghana for say onya fit to be a military officer.
That is so make
and you withdraw no eti and then how buy na so or national security or command soldiers.
Yeah, national security ni say nipa de komo bi na konkonte dane cocaine dane konkonte ba say nipa ni nyina ono so ya national security. Yes. You can say omu blame na nado say family and friends government, but no be na ekoso.
Where family and
yes and guests na ekoso.
Family and guests.
Yes,
because then I done 20 million na more.
Family and no be na ekoso. You see, he who comes to equity there be America must come with clean hands. And he who seeks equity must also do equity. What you say?
Yeah, point your time yes. Yes, man the omokoto
Council of State. Yo,
what?
And you hint no crap. But the American say Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service. Yeah, kwa kotoa ba we.
Ntia mi bisa asase mo ye. Easy for workers be the statement be about bonten. Say omunim ni ntia electoral commission up to date all use statement be against niema ye dey ye EC officials. Now quickly we see your election day threaten binom boy bu binom ye kase be kum binom na am yakọ pu binom amakoda hospital Kumasi RCC yesi man do omsan koka battles.
You see here electoral commissioner no in fact osanjwe ne ho free so poni na time o declare results no kra no otim so obewi okasa it is finished so dia mo pem me yawie it's finished dia mo hwehwe mayama mo wie you see say nipa no kra wadika ka say party agents ne ne mama na adwuma nkoso wadika de sase mo etuja election day na o declare results no ni nyina ya mu state ne map ono akra ne life ma mi ne wo fe obi timi tena bro chiro asem na obeda no aka nkwase asem oye journalist obi yire emua ne ho fe na me say ma me na ya me hwe ni say ya na ni 16 years de na nim say de o sitie because o kweka ko be 60 years o na hwa ho fa wodi gina one ne kala ama me ni di gina ho awo panyini bi yire a wono ware no obi timi tena no waka fon de fa jemensa me hwe sa ma me na me hwe ni reputation okuta master of laws osua ngoma yi ana option na ho fe eni se de ni agency adu no say look prettier obi ni timi ka se me ne ba me ma me we mi nya na me ku ne te say yi because of politics inti etu wa hwe ne ho yie etu wadi ka se na mo yo Ghana ni bia ni huni say ya twitu osi binum so say declare Ghana ni wayomi mi hu say ogina ba bi no obo bi say on declare results no ma NDC ni ye nyina wayomi ye hu no video no
wayomi
one video no one of the constituency we there
na kwa me hu say number 1 kwa number bi kasa
me see we no nyina akoso a yisi no wono so wo hwe ne ho yie because waka we nyina hwan ne kuta eye in charge of Ghana Police Service IGP na IGP no kra na o hwe hwan ase on hwe vice president na say na vice president mami oba wa tenta mami oba ha president iko Egypt ni Ethiopia no wa ono kwa na eko president vice president onkobi ani ente se wakasa eti vice president no ntu wenyina wotimi hwe hu se Ghana Police Service no omu yo madwuma yi amom yenkasa police fo nyo madwuma omu yo madwuma yi bebre wo mu yo madwuma die kama basa ne mansamfu we ni kwa se koso si ato abana yakotete ballot box ni atwese kan wo so declare we winner ene na abana yenya na party ba konfe ni declare Ghana one party state na ban bi yeso obe declare the two na mamu ogu ye you see ade bia obeye bia etwen weda wanim papa bi ne efre na da wanim na ote atimatim ana no free be kwai no ne be kwai ne twema nso pa na papa no so otwema nso na odibem tinasima na okan ne se eda wanim to hia memre bi na ose de nipa be bi eda wanim na in fact me fa no papa panyina na otumefo na oka emre bi oka tem sabe ne be kwa ne twema nso pa anam se wa hwe o man kokro mo se hwe ni mi onu de obewu first bia no eda obi anim obi abetwe ne yonko ho manso na papa ko wuye me se minim se yasie na ni furu bu so na sha fridge
o ya je
ba achepa na bu so sha fridge eda wanim what ya say ti dia wo be ye bia no eda wanim ti dia wo ye na ni be se the next 4 years na party bi so training ono so mema ye nkwase afo na wo kromo edi bone no party bia wo bi eni sa NDC fo anhwe ni yie na sa yi patapa eni sa mehu na regional minister mo de omo ye no party bia wo bi na party bi so be point ono so ne nkrofo te beduru ba bi na so mo so yi omo nkrofo na yi minister bi no mo so de bi di mu a sa mre ma obi an complain
ebeda wo manim
ebeda wanim edi de omo ye nyina na eda wanim social freedom na de wo ho na meka no a kire atiefo
absafo de din de Lawyer Evans Osei Bonsu oye private legal practitioner obri boahin and associate eho enowo e say waye